Singapore is a melting pot of cultures, and the best part has to be the food. With Indians being the third largest ethnic group, Indian cuisine is extremely popular in Singapore. One of the most typical Indian dishes is the Aloo Tikki, which consists of potatoes, onions, and lots of spices. And it can be found in almost every Indian restaurant in the city. Hi, I'm Shalu and I run Little Green Kitchen, which is a vegetarian cooking studio and food consultancy right here in Singapore. I do vegetarian cooking classes, menu consulting and private dinners. The ingredients for Aloo Tikkis are potatoes, some finely chopped shallot and green chili, some chopped coriander leaves, ground cumin, ground coriander and paprika to season, as well as salt and pepper and breadcrumbs. Moving on to the ingredients for the coriander mint chutney, we have fresh coriander and mint leaves, some green chili, shallot and garlic, seasoning it with salt, sugar and ground cumin, some plain yogurt and fresh lemon juice. Okay, first we have to dice the potatoes into cubes. The smaller you dice them, the faster the cooking time will be. Okay, let's transfer the potatoes to a pot. Cover it with enough cold water. Season it with a pinch of salt. Okay, turn the heat on high and put the lid on and let them cook until completely soft. Okay, so let's begin making our Aloo Tikkis. Start by mashing the potatoes that have been boiled. Okay, make sure you remove all the lumps. Now we're going to add our finely chopped shallot and green chili into the potato. And then let's add our chopped coriander. Mix that through first. Season it with a little bit of ground coriander, ground cumin and paprika. Salt and pepper. And then mix all of that in. Once it's all mixed in, you're going to have a little taste to check the seasoning. And now you're going to add your breadcrumbs. Okay, so start by adding a little bit of breadcrumbs. Okay, mix that in. After mixing in the breadcrumbs, what we now need to do is to chill the mixture in the fridge for at least 30 minutes or up to 2 hours. Start by taking about a fistful into the palm of your hand and roll it around until it becomes really tight. So flatten it with your fingers into a round shape. Dip each tikki in breadcrumbs on both sides and again just turn it around like this. Okay, and there you go. Our Aloo Tikkis are all done and ready to pan fry. Now we're going to make our coriander mint chutney that goes together with the Aloo Tikkis. We're going to start by roughly chopping our herbs, transfer it to the food processor, add green chili, shallot and garlic. Season it with salt, sugar and a little bit of ground cumin, fresh lemon juice, and add a couple of tablespoons of water. So once you have a thick green puree like this, we are ready to transfer it into a bowl. Stir in our yogurt, stir it through. There you go. Here's your coriander mint chutney.